In this video, we are going to build and run OSLED API Gateway project. So let's take an action now. Go to API Gateway project. We are going to modify launch settings. Right click the project, open the properties, go to debug tab and change the profile as the API Gateway. It's the same way launch profile should be the project. So we should also set the API URL. HTTPS should be remain, and we are going to change the port number 5010. You can check also overall picture of our architecture. We will use 5010 for the OSLED API Gateway port number. We will change launch browser laterly. So let's save the application, and now we can focus on the OSLED JSON file, which including our root configurations. For that purpose, I'm going to write first and I will explain later. We can define our root information in here. As you can see that there's a roots, and under the roots we are defining our downstream and the upstream paths. So these roots definition provide to open API to outside of the system and redirect these requests into the internal API calls. Of course, these requests will have token, so OSLED API Gateway also carry this token when calling to internal systems. Also, as you can see that we had summarized the API calls, remove API paths and use only the movies path when exposing the APIs for the client application. So you can see that downstream is the internal APIs and upstream is the external APIs which exposing from the API Gateway. So when we are exposing these internal APIs, we are summarizing the API URL. We are only using the movies, not API movies, but internal microservices. We are using the API movies, and these are the protected resources, and this should be of course carry the token information also. So let me save this OSLED JSON and let me build the project, and after that let me run the project. If okay, build succeed, right click, set a startup project and run the project with a API Gateway profile. Okay, it is running and correctly. So also you can see the logs about the downstream and the upstream message from the OSLED. So everything seems okay. We don't need to test anything about this project. We will implement the actual operations in the next videos.